Hello. I'm here today with a nice generous pile of sketches. These are sketches which I would usually have done in a sketchbook. However, in the past 5-6 months, instead of using a sketchbook, I have chosen to use a couple of those tearaway sketch pads instead. So I'm going to flip through these one at a time, starting with this one right here. This one was done plein air during a Urban Sketchers meet. It was a retro car exhibition. Not very sure what these cars are. I'm not much of a car person. If you know, please do leave it down in the comment. This one was also done plein air during a Urban Sketchers session at a place called Joggers Park. What's interesting in this one is I did the shadows first and I put the colors of the light second. This one I have done at my desk. I really enjoy sketching market scenes. Now this paper has sizing which is expired. So you can see the paint is actually coming through onto the other side of the paper. So I knew I would face issues when I put down my watercolor, but I wanted to see what kind of result I could get even with bad paper. This is done on marker paper using alcohol markers. This was done at the studio of a local artist. He had invited these school children to come sit for us for a few minutes. I think this was done in about 10-15 minutes. This one is done during a session called Street View World Tour. It happens on the first Thursday of every month, where a bunch of artists from across the world sit together and sketch scenes from Google Maps. Each one is about 20 minutes. I think I have one on the back side as well. Although this is from a different month. This is from April and this is from March. This one was done plein air during a Urban Sketchers session here in Mumbai. This is the Asiatic Library. Currently this is the Asiatic Library. It was once upon a time also the town hall. This is another one done during a Urban Sketchers session. I was actually the host for this session, hosted at the local race course here in Mumbai. These are two more from Street View World Tour, where the theme was statues. This is another piece that I have sketched plein air. This was done in the local university campus, very close to where I stay. Found a nice shady tree to sit under. This here is the university canteen. This is me practicing some value studies. This was done by putting ink inside my water brush, and then I think these darker marks are done with alcohol marker. Here's another one done during a Urban Sketcher session, obviously done plein air, at a local bookshop called Crossword. I wasn't quite sure about it on that particular day, but now looking back at it, I'm really liking the result. This is another one from Street View World Tour, where the theme was night scenes. This one is interesting. This was also done plein air during a Urban Sketcher session. However, we had a special theme for this session, where each sketch was shared or done by two different artists. So I spent about 45 minutes, 1 hour doing this. Then I passed it on to my friend Daniel, who spent about 45 minutes more completing this particular scene. We did 2 scenes on that day in the same way. This is the second one, started by Daniel and completed by me. This is a local sugarcane juice seller right next to this building in here. I did most of the glass marker pencil work and the charcoal pencil work. Also added this glowing cadmium red. Since I had such a nice time using colored paper, I tried to do one more. I did the value study for this particular scene plein air at the aforementioned university, and then did this particular piece back at my desk using some chalk pastel. I'm sure you've already seen this particular one. If not, there's a link right here. It's a demo right here on YouTube. Another one done on tinted paper, tan this time, using glass cutter's pencil and alcohol marker. And this is my most recent Urban Sketchers sketch, again done plein air. Very challenging, complicated scene, more so as not too much sunlight was hitting this building till late in the day. Not very sure whether I pulled it off, but a massive learning curve as far as sketching outdoors goes. So that's it for this particular flip through. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please remember to do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, share it around. I will see you in the next one.